Okay, I have a question that says, "Hi Ganga, I've been watching 60 Minutes Australia about a yacht, Patanela, that disappeared without a trace in 1988 off the coast of Australia near Sydney. There's been a lot of investigation with different theories about what may have happened, but nothing concrete. Could you look into this? I would love to know." Okay, so I pulled the cards and let's do the breakdown. Now, at the center of it, we had Mother Nature, this charging forward, and there was a strong action that took place, is what it's saying. Going into the past aspect of it, we have coming out with a sword. This is the message about what was thought. Really a difficult energetic thing with this burden that happened, and it had to do with perhaps some miscommunication, sharing of knowledge that went awry somewhere, because we have this opportunity, something new that came up concretely with, again, energetic, and it feels like a big wind or something happened out there that created their loss, inabilities. Because the challenge is we have the Emperor, someone trying to control. It was a tower moment, implosive, that ended, okay, that brought this to its end. And the clarification is a temperance. We have the timing, the wheel, and it looks like something with inability to control, some fishtail as well, something that happened. So if we take this and we look going catty corner, we have this charging forward, and they thought there was an opening, but this brought things to an end. That he tried to control, the guy that was at the helm tried to control, but it ended in a loss, watery loss. So it looked like maybe it was, okay, I'm feeling that it was out of the blue, some sort of a huge wave or something that happened that they weren't able to navigate. But let's look and see, because the overarching theme of this is Mother Nature. Something happened with Mother Nature. Then we have the one at the helm that wanted to try to control everything. We had the tower moment. Everything went awry. Whether this was, and the temperance when it comes to the outcome or the wheel, okay? So wanted to control something but was unable to do so, is what it's looking like. Going into it, we had this, something came up new when it came to their pathway forward, okay? Brand new that come out of the blue. We had, on the emotional level, there was some sort of an exchange, came to loss when it came to, navigation, something, fishtails, miscommunication about navigation. So what we have next was this this ideation, or the message that was there, and about trying to move swiftly, but it didn't work out, okay? His calculation was wrong. Because we had here, again, the energetic thing the movement was, there was the burden. It was really came up very fast, a difficult thing, and it's showing me again, Mother Nature just had this strong action. So it's feeling like, and almost like the ocean kind of opening up, and sometimes kind of a big wave that took place. Just something really odd happened out of the blue, out of the normal, when it came to Mother Nature. There was something there, and they weren't able to navigate it. But let's do some Lenormand and just see if it's going to tell us anything else. So I'm going to use my deck of Lenormand and pull some cards, and we'll just see if it gives us any other thing, because it's really odd. It's like something to do with Mother Nature, a miscalculation, an inability to navigate it, whatever came up. But it was something really abnormal that was not expected, and they had maybe some kind of a miscommunication somewhere, and it wound up in their demise. So going into it, the future, okay, something to do with the future, miscalculation, I would say. The key, future is key. Stars, yeah, navigation. When we're dealing with boats and ships and stuff, the star would be the navigation. Something wrong with navigation. In the dark of night, it could also be I think that there was not seeing clearly. Also, the moon could be, it's feeling like it was something to do with, there was a miscommunication with it. But let's look at the next line and see. Yeah, future, about the conversation. There was a conversation. The key is information, documentation, new, when it comes to navigation, something new came up. A con, a lie, something at the dark of night. There was this, again, the con, something that was untruthful. They thought they had the right thing, but it was a miscommunication. It was a total lie. And there was the woman, somebody involved, that thought they were going to have some short-term luck, but no. Okay, future conversation was about this ability to be able to control. When we have this keys and the documentation, it was about the marriage, this contract, this ideology that they had it. It could have been something instrumental, a wrong thing in their instruments. That could have been also, sacrifice, new sacrifice when it came to the stars, the thing. That can also be, the sacrifice can also be my card for something really big tragedy, really difficult. Let me pull the rest of the cards and look at this. Lies, miscommunication, the things that came up with the gentleman when it came to going, the friends. The key is new information by this man. But they were married to, contracted to the moon. This new, it looks like there was something that went wrong. Future information about the sacrifice, the difficulty. Some lie, some miscommunication. When it came to working with the stars, it looks a navigational error. Something, it's saying something future key in the navigation through the moonlight by this woman. Conversations about a new, something came up. They thought they had good luck. They thought they understood it, but they were unable to control. Okay, unable to control it. And I think the sacrifice has to do with, when they would do the sacrifices, these people couldn't get out of it. Okay? And I think it's the same thing. It was Mother Nature. Something came up, and they were unable to control the situation. There was some sort of a anomaly that happened in which they were not able to control the situation. And so that's what I'm getting with it. But I have heard absolutely nothing about it, nothing about the theories, so I am going into this totally blind. But that's what I'm getting. There was some really weird anomaly that happened with Mother Nature, and there was some navigational error, inability to be able to control, and and they went down. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with it. Thank you for your question.